Just imagine on this one street, they had 3 financial institutions. But there were also accounting firms, there were also finance companies, small and medium-sized businesses actually on that street also. That's why they call it Black Wall Street. It still has a lot of history, even though today we're the only remaining institution on Black Wall Street.
One of the things that's important to us is reducing the racial wealth gap. 70% of our loans in number and size go to African Americans in North Carolina.
When you apply for business loans, of course, there's so much paperwork, there's so much red tape. After receiving 4 no's, I got a yes at Mechanics and Farmers.
And that's one of the most favorite parts of my job is helping to bring customers to a point where they can come into the bank and get a loan.
M&F Bank is a community bank. We serve small and medium-sized businesses, nonprofits, and consumers. We've been in business 117 years. Today, our customers, they live all across many, many different types of communities, all across the different markets that we serve.
The name of our business is Hope Counseling and Consulting Services. We provide professional behavioral health services, be that mental health services and substance use, and a full range. I've been a helper, I think all of my life. This is a part of the helping profession, being a source of comfort and hope for others. I think it just has been my life's calling. My first clients were actually there at my house. I provided services there in my home for about a year, and then was able to lease an office in downtown Winston-Salem.
She would call me and she would ask, am I on the right path? Everything was in order, and we were able to actually do the loan and disperse the money, and she was able to buy her building and renovate the building.
I appreciate her even recognizing, I believe that she can keep doing what she's doing and take it to a greater level. And I think that is in large part what aided me to keep moving, to keep growing.
Morgan Support Services is a provider of support services for adults with developmental disabilities. We feel like our job, our mission is to be the bridge between these folks and the bigger world. Inside of the building, we've got people working on literacy goals. We've got people that are prepping to get their GEDs. There's so many little lessons that can be taught just in a Uno game. And for somebody like me, I'm always looking for opportunities to impart something new. I've seen a lot of people's lives change, both that we support and people that we've employed.
The service that Russell provides is a needed service in this community. I think you guys can see when he was there, he helps people. We love that. When he first came to us, he was just starting, literally, trying to understand how to open business checking accounts. The associates at the bank that helped him really, really were integral to him being able to get himself started.
As we're growing, they have things in place for us to grow into, and they pay attention enough to what we've got going on to make sure that we know what those things are. Looking at their legacy and how long they've been around, for me, I look at it as an inspiration. I said, well, if they can hang around for 100 years, it can be done. Even in this community, they did it, we can too.
My name is Wantia Applewhite, and I'm the proud owner of Legacy Home Care Services. We provide personal care services, but we also provide knowledge. I want for you to be able to maintain a level of independence within your own home without feeling like you're debilitated. It's medically driven, but it's also filled with compassion. We started in November 2020, and we said, well, we wanted to go with a Black-owned bank, to be honest, because we thought that they would cultivate what we were looking for as far as financial literacy. Here in Durham, it's like a staple. So I wanted to be aligned with that because essentially that's what I want Legacy to look like, a staple in the community. Here, I'm a new business owner. I don't know what is expected of me, so it's new for me. I feel like the commitment that Mechanics and Farmers have to Legacy is the same commitment that we have to our clients.
You know, I get up every day and I say to myself, what can I do to just make a difference? There's a tremendous opportunity to create more entrepreneurs, more homeowners, more business owners. It's about empowering growth in the communities that we serve.
And that's why myself and our bankers work so hard, because not only that business benefits, but the people that they're touching around our state are benefiting as well.